Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on Euro AUD and GBP AUD. Both of these AUD pairs currently showing significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture, looking at the monthly time frame to see overall picture in the market with Euro AUD. What we see that this is a long-term bullish market. If we look at this monthly price action, we see that with this monthly impulse euro AUD back to back 3 months of a strong impulse along the direction of the major trend and has come back down again to this important level of previous resistance turn support here with this monthly candle has tested this level, and we saw that a long week candle has been created. There is a strong rejection from the support on euro AUD, and with that rejection this month, once the market open after little pullback, the price again moving towards the upside. Now with that movement, what we see that euro AUD currently breaking this resistance. What I think that we could see that euro AUD moving to the upside to create a new higher high. Now if we look at the weekly, previous week there is a doji with this strong impulse correction from a doji. That doji has a liquidity trigger, and we saw that from that zone euro AUD had a bounce to the upside this week. Once the market opened without even little pullback, euro AUD boost to control. And what I think that, as we see that from the monthly, it's a long-term bull market. We could see that euro AUD moving up, even breaking this previous swing high to create a new higher high. Now if we look at the daily, we see that from the daily perspective, quite a few days of strong movement, and as you can see, this is a full green move. There is even no red candle along the way, leaving a very important liquidity zone here below this daily liquidity candle. We saw euro AUD has penetrated that level from this support, has created another impulse, and this is a long-term bull market. We can expect now euro AUD to continue to rise in that direction. If we look at the lower time frame, further lower time frame on the 4 hour perspective, we see that euro AUD also here there is a liquidity gap, and with this movement the price has formed a structure here multiple times. The price gather liquidity from both sides and then started to break to the upside towards its long-term uptrending direction. Now this is where we saw previous session also as a full body green candle. There is a volume in it. Now you see the market again moving to the upside. What I think that euro AUD may continue to rise in the direction. So along the zone, we'll be waiting for a lower time frame liquidity grab. As we see, this is a very strongly bull market. Any pullback to the downside will give us an opportunity to go long on euro AUD. I will be waiting for a lower time frame pullback. As soon as you will find suitable entry on euro AUD, I'll consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now let's look at GBP AUD. Now looking at monthly perspective on GBP AUD, like the euro AUD, you saw the GBP AUD also previous months has formed this long monthly doji. Now this monthly doji has grabbed liquidity from this monthly support, and with that liquidity grab, GBP AUD has formed this long week candle, and we saw that this month once the market opened, we saw that the bulls took control over this market. What I think that GBP AUD may continue to rise in the direction. As we saw, there is a strong liquidity trigger, and also there is a long term bullish market. There has been significant correction. We can expect the market to continue to rise in the direction. Now if we look at the weekly time frame on GBP AUD, we see this is the support level here on the weekly. With this doji, the price broke at this important liquidity zone and then created this another impulse to the upside. The price above this doji, as you can see, every time the price is creating series of higher low, and I think that GBP AUD may continue to rise in the direction from the bigger picture perspective. As you can see, this is the previous resistance level, and we might see that the price is breaking this high to create a new higher high. Now looking at the daily, what we see that from the daily perspective, GBP AUD, creating typical bullish market structure, creating series of higher high and higher low, which is a long-term uptrending market structure. And last day of trading week, we saw a narrower dodge, is in fact a pullback of this move, an impulse correction. We can expect another impulse. And from the daily perspective, we see already the price tested this support level on the daily, respected this level, created almost from that level there is a bounce. Now from the further lower time frame, if we see that this is also a strong liquidity grab, if you look at this candle, you saw there is a quite a few sessions doji is crossed, and from that zone we saw that GBPAUD has formed this bullish candle. As we see already a strong impulse to the upside on the lower time frame, like the euro AUD will be waiting for a lower time frame pullback. And as soon as you will find suitable entry opportunity on GBPAUD, you will consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also leave a comment below. Let me know which way you are trading Euro AUD and GBP AUD. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.